Hello, my AVID family. I know I have not been in touch with you since the closing of the school. I've been dealing with a lot of grief, and I know everyone's been dealing with grief about what's been going on at this time, and that is okay. It is okay. We're all grieving right now. We're all disappointed about things. We're all sad about some things that are happening, and that's okay. And so I've been grieving, and I've had to take time to process everything that's been going on. I know my personal grief is not being with you guys, grieving about the experiences and ending the school year with you, because I had so many plans with you and things I wanted to do with you still. But now we don't. So I just wanted to let you know that it is okay to be sad at this time, and it is okay to grieve. That's fine, but it's also a time for us to move on and make changes in our life. So that's what I've been doing the last several weeks, is processing and grieving and trying to figure everything out. Also during this time, feel free, during this video, I'm also going to post a discussion blog with this, and feel free to chime in and say any thoughts that you want to share. During this time, I don't know what you guys have been up to. A couple of things I've been doing that I don't normally do. I did a paint by number project. So painting I found therapeutic during this time, so I did that. And I also have been trying to think of different ways to get exercise. So I've been being resourceful with my exercising. I've been on my bike, which I haven't been on my bike in years, so I've been doing that. And then another project I had during this time is I got a new dog. So he is from a rescue. So we rescued a dog. His name is Hamilton. Newest project that we got. So that is what I have been doing, and feel free to share on the discussion board any thoughts that you have about what you've been doing. Share anything that you've been doing during this time. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about next week, for the next weeks to come. Since school has been closed, you have been on a continuity learning plan. So after next week, it's going to change and it's emergency learning plan. So what that means is that you will have to meet with each teacher at a certain time frame. So I just want to go through some of the times for my classes. So on Tuesday, starting next week, I will be with my 7th graders. And if you are in my Bell 1, you will meet me on Schoology at 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Bell 2 will be 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. And these are on Tuesday for my 7th graders. On Wednesday next week and into the other weeks are my 6th grade classes. I will meet with you guys at 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. And then on Thursdays, I will meet with my 8th graders from Bell 6, if you're in my Bell 6, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Bell 7, 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. So what's going to happen during those times is you're going to log into Schoology. You're going to go into the AVID Schoology. You'll probably have a video posted. I will have an assignment posted, and I will probably do some sort of Google Meet during that time if we want to talk about the assignment or if there's anything you want to do. So I'll have a link to my Google Meet during those times. So be aware of those time frames. And because of that assignment, we are following, when I'm talking about I'm talking about teachers, we are following through to make sure you are doing the assignments. So I know some of you have been very diligent about doing the assignments these past weeks, which I appreciate that, and some of you maybe not. Starting next week, you are asked to do each assignment, and if you do not do the assignments, you'll get a phone call from me, and your parents don't want a phone call from me. So make sure you do your assignments for my class and for my other classes. So this week's continuing learning plan is posted in my Schoology folder. So this week is Earth Day. We are actually celebrating 50 years of Earth Day. So in the folder there is a video I would like you to watch, And then also there's an Earth Day assignment. And with that Earth Day assignment, you are creating an Earth Day acrostic. So this is also in your Schoology folder, but you take the word Earth Day, and for every letter you guys have done acrostics, so you know what that means. We're not looking for one word sentences. You need a full out sentence for each letter, but ways that you are going to help the environment and bring awareness of Earth Day. So here is just a sample of mine. I didn't do one for every letter. So you take the word Earth Day. For the A, I said arrange a group to pick up trash. And for the Y and day, you can make a difference to keep the environment clean. So that is just an example of mine. So what you're going to do for my assignment this week is to create your own Earth Day acrostic. So stay tuned for the next lesson next week. Don't forget the times that I talked about earlier, and don't forget to do your assignments, because if not, you will get a phone call from your teachers. I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're being safe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.